Previously on Game of Thrones. Going on a secret adventure, going on a secret adventure, going on a secret adventure. Okay, so this is where we came in. And this door down here is that mystery gate the guys didn't unlock last time. Let's see what magnificent things lie behind. This has got to be worth my time, right? Oh, it's the shortcut to where those guys were. Because here's that loot I didn't pick up. Huh.
Welcome.
Welcome to the order.
When we find the order. See, we had a joke in mind and then didn't think at all about how to implement it into the video.
And nothing changed. Right, let's carry on. We're
And the
find
future
Valhar's order.
refused to change. This is Gowan, right?
Probably. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
It's like a really pinnacle moment that probably was in the last video and we've completely forgotten. Like this is my dead brother, right? I must avenge him.
Yeah.
I guess.
Press F to pay respects.
I'm just gonna do this.
Do that to pay respects. Just put your hand inside his head and just. Come on.
Oh, I can't get around that.
Oh, boo.
He just reanimates.
As a revenge zombie. We don't like being reanimated. Beric says.
I may have consulted the three-eyed pigeon.
You. Three-eyed sphere?
Basically, we need to go upstairs and talk to someone.
God damn it.
Yeah, we said we have to find the letter, so we have to find,
God damn it.
behind you. That way. Yeah. But yeah,
it's also
so,
earlier than normal.
This is... We're 5 minutes into this recording and we've just given up.
I gave up on the drive here.
So I'm told you may have found a much less expensive way of getting the armor than we chose.
Alright, sir.
Stumbled head first into progress is how I'm choosing to...
He was speaking of a body.
I don't know.
Speaking of their commander.
Is that body down there one of the victims?
Just thinking that, your neighbour's cat, Nuggets.
Yeah.
No,
just Nugget. One Nugget.
Nugget. Nuggets is better. Imagine if when I pull up to yours and he just goes, "Just leave," and then runs away. I'm like, oh. I psych.
No one knows anything about the nobleman. Why was he hiding in the
So yes, no, I went back, I explored what was through that amazing door that was worth going back and finding. Which overwrote the autosave.
Oh.
So I'm like, maybe Simon needs that, let's keep playing this.
Yes.
Okay.
But then I got lost in King's Landing,
What's the name of the commander?
and basically, stumbling around, I found a couple of gold cloaks, like, drunk in alleyways. And your partner's like, you could probably steal these boots.
Yeah.
And so I did. Which ultimately gave us a new perk. We've got like plus 2% chance for bonus loot.
Oh,
cool.
That's alright.
And this is how we had the money to legitimately acquire a sword.
Alright, now to actually
Try and
pay
find
attention
this,
to what he's saying.
No, well, he didn't
Well,
tell you anything
that guy's
useful.
not important.
He didn't tell you anything useful. You got to go upstairs again.
He said the commander's in
Doesn't matter where the commander is. You got to find Valar.
in the Red Keep.
Yeah,
Upstairs or downstairs?
Upstairs.
What?
Is there an upstairs?
Sure, find it.
What's that?
I found it.
Rayman. Rain Man?
Hey,
Dustin Hoffman?
you. What are you doing here?
Let's play. No.
Better pretend to be on a mission.
I'm going to ask the commander.
Okay.
Well, we know the commander's
yeah.
not here.
Going on a secret adventure.
I'm going on a super
Yes!
secret special mission. Because I'm special.
Everybody needs to go on secret adventures.
Upon whose orders? What's
Janos,
his face?
Janos.
Oh, so I did need to say that.
Yeah.
Janos. That says Janos, yeah?
Yeah.
Commander Janos Slint in person. The commander.
Wow, he knows the name of the man in charge of the police. Why would he ask you to do that? I should question him. He's not here. Let's make the most of it. I can just tell him any old nonsense. Oh, no,
Yeah,
he's not here. Let's make the most of it.
I was traveling
There
by his
is
side to the Red
a similar thing you can do in the basement of this building as well. If you recall, you fought a couple of guards beside the dead body. What I was able to do, again, stumbling head first into doing this, was basically blag my way through it. And be like, I've got orders from that commander that everyone hates. And then you've got this list of like 5 or 6 options, and if you get the right one, if you paid attention, which admittedly I didn't, I just kind of guessed. And he's like, oh yeah, that's Harold, of course.
Could this be it?
Harold Hardrada.
So that's the
I remember that from school.
I remember school.
Harry Harding.
To help him if he was telling the truth. But am I
What is
really
this angle?
obliged to keep this promise?
Don't zoom in on that game. That doesn't look super great.
Hey, back in a minute.
Good.
Let's have a look.
Let's
Turn
have a look.
angle confirmed for the Red Keep.
You suck. Alright, should probably read this. Do you want to do the honors or should I?
I'm gonna go over this so I get it right. In response to Commander Janice Slint, Cedric Rivers must die without fail. I should not have to remind you what is at stake. She will not be satisfied until we have gotten rid of every last bastard and, as I told you, I am already taking care of another prey holed up in the north. As for your difficulties finding exactly where your target hides within the sewers of King's Landing, I care not. Use whatever means you deem necessary to put an end to all this immediately. Whatever happens, remember this... What, hello?
Hello.
Remember this, discretion in matters is most important to the crown. As a consequence, you must leave no witnesses in your wake. There we go. The purse I made sure you were provided with should contain enough dragons to cover all eventualities. Remember that she will not accept failure of any kind from Sir Valat Hill.
So, this appears to be very plot important.
Now I'm back on the mic.
Because she's trying to get rid of all of the bastards.
Wait, was any of that audible?
Yes.
I hope so.
Okay.
Russell. I didn't have breakfast. Russell.
Me neither. My plan is to just record
Well,
it, so, like,
now I'm in frame.
pass out on the mic.
Russell is.
I would love some kind
I'll take that. Personal
Thank
seal
you.
the city watch commander? Steal it. What could possibly go wrong?
No.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I will probably need it to free.
I was just showing you them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Take any. I was just showing him, me lord.
Alright, I guess I'll go back down to see that dude.
More things that I've discovered. Was there something behind you?
Yeah?
Oh,
Weapons.
yeah. And
Flamewell.
use your fire vision.
What am I? No, I'm one-handed, so I don't want that.
Fire
You've
vision.
got Heart Eater! You don't need a weapon probably for the rest of the game now.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
That thing that doesn't exist, as we may or may not have established.
It's from the future.
Party. We gotta get a sword.
So,
That's a very
gotta
Vince
get the
McMahon
sword.
for Doc.
more things that I've also noticed in going through the book. There,
That's going.
the first court of King Joffrey.
Yeah.
And he's announcing what he's... all of his plans and his hiring and firing and all this. He fires the captain of the King's Guard, puts his brother in that place.
Yes, you were right.
What Barristan does is he draws his sword, throws it at Joffrey's feet, and says, melt it and add it to the rest. So there is precedent, and I'm not dumb and stupid.
No.
You didn't win, you didn't win.
No, I think one person talking in a hypothetical is not.
Well, yes, he wouldn't, like, literally expect Joffrey to get out of town or,
Yeah.
like, go hiking or whatever.
Yeah.
But he said the thing, so I'm going with that.
And if you fail, it'll be a slow and painful death to the both.
Yeah, you eat your chocolate breakfast.
The light shows
I will.
the way.
Chocolate breakfast.
Chocolate breakfast.
What about chocolate breakfast?
Actually, the same scene also mentions,
He is now collision.
Yeah.
Nice. The same scene mentions something like, rustling of papers at the small council
God
table.
damn it. Every time.
Which kind of marries up to what's in the game. So to steal a line from you, someone read the book.
Ah.
That's not where the small council is held, but there is a table there, mostly so the maces can sleep, it seems.
Ah.
But there is one in the...
Okay.
I'm transferring. Where would I transfer him? To the Red Keep, maybe?
Okay,
To
so...
kill him? No, I'm not Moors right now. So I can either say I'm transferring him, or I can throw that guy under the bus, the commando, and say he's setting him free. What do you think, fellas?
I'd say transferred?
Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards.
I was ordered to escort this prisoner to the Red Keep.
prisoner to the Red Keep.
I'm in charge of this dungeon. If a transfer... Seal of his superior would set him up.
Yeah, there we
Shut him
go.
up.
Not this time. This transfer needs to be kept secret. Here's the commander's personal
see?
seal.
Hey!
Stealing things was a good thing.
Yeah.
We did right.
Yay!
What about the wages?
Stealing.
It was the commander who started it all.
What about
What
the
should we do with all the money?
wages?
Not
Oh,
my
wages. They
money.
were betting on how he'd
Alright.
die?
How,
Yes, they were. I remember
Yeah.
this,
All right, let's take it.
What were wages, though?
Damn,
As well.
you got some entertainment.
Gimli, son of Gloin, is not
Oh.
paid enough for this.
Oh yeah, and there's someone else also going to stop you at the next door.
This is, yeah, that would be hilarious.
Wait, did he say something?
Nah, it's just loads of random stuff.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Like,
Let's
huh.
just carry on.
That guy's just leaving.
Bye.
Boy. King's
How's that?
Landing.
Well done.
We did it.
Did it. Yay.
No one died.
Incidentally, there is a perk if you just kill that prisoner as soon as you find him. But I figured that's not what we did in this timeline. So
Right.
let's keep him alive and
Did we
keep
did
that
we
going.
kill him in the other timeline?
No, we kept him alive.
Okay, what was the perk?
It's something like plus 2% damage or chance to bleed or something vaguely useful.
All right.
Well,
Okay, here we go. Cutscene.
You're
Cutscene.
free now.
Cutscene.
Rulor
Kind
has
of.
guided
You're
us thus
free
far.
now, blood-stained man.
You look very ill, sir.
You just have a gift of convincing people.
Don't
I-
you diss my god.
You owe me now.
Don't you diss him.
Yes, I
I'm
can.
sure everything will be just fine releasing this obviously like,
Until
bloodied man into King's Landing.
How do you know I'm an old,
Old man?
How do you know? I'm wearing a mask.
We're not that old.
Helmet.
Also, you know, you'd better be in church next Fire Friday.
Yay!
Am I not merciful?
Achievements. A New Hope. That's
That's from Gladiator, isn't it?
Oh,
Am I not merciful?
Yes.
I know of
Screams Joaquin Phoenix.
Am I not merciful?
I know of-
That film's awesome.
I know. Are you not entertained from?
Yeah.
Well, that's the famous one.
Yeah.
And then he chucks the sword at the guy.
Valar
Well,
had him
into the
executed.
audience.
Oh, okay. Now we're in like non-plot critical land. We can see our face
Ah.
Hey, what a
Because-
privilege for us
because
to
it-
witness.
because it
Left.
removes helmets during dialogue.
Wretched dog
You
knows
should
no
equip your
limits.
armor
He killed
because I'm
my
pretty sure it's better than this gold cloakery.
Oh, that's right. I'm just using this for
Gaining the Queen's favor.
Subterfuge.
subterfuge.
This is some Gen 1 arm movements right here. This
Yeah.
this is
Like
like
Gen
old,
1?
old. Well,
Like-
wait, hang on.
Like Atari or something?
Okay, no. Which gen was like where they had?
PS1?
Yeah, I guess. So PS1 era.
I think 5.
So really,
Yeah, something like
Ah.
that. Because PS2 was...
I don't pay attention.
I know 360 and PS3 was 7, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm probably wrong about
But you
that.
know, like where they used to have to animate people's arm movements separately from the voice.
Yes.
So the people generating it. Okay, so he's gonna say, "I have to do this," so I'd better make him do a very like, aha, definitive
Do the
arm
hooch.
movement. Yeah, do the hooch, and then they say the line, but the line doesn't quite match with the.
That is
with
not
the
what I was
arm
wearing.
movements. Oh, that's abysmal. What are you wearing?
Is this what I was wearing?
Yeah, Salak's arm.
Yeah, alright. Leather boots.
So part of we have the Tyrell cloak on because even though it doesn't match with anything, it's got.
Oh, is this the horrible green one?
Yeah, it's got a
Yeah.
really good
Boots.
perk that I forget what it is.
Yeah.
The studded leather boots were better than the gold cloak
Oh,
boots.
new trait. Art of Escape.
Ooh, what did that get us? let's look at our character.
Into the menus.
I forgot about the dance.
Yeah, it's a good dance.
Skills.
Skills.
Have I got
Character
skills?
traits.
Do I have
No,
skills?
character
I don't
traits,
have any
character
skills. Character traits.
Okay.
So yeah, resourceful is what we got for basically stealing the
Yeah, good chance of bonus.
King's Watch stuff. Chance of bonus loot from like +2.
We
There you
already
go.
had talked to.
Art of
Okay,
Escape.
Go up to resourceful again. You gain 2 arts without spending a single groat. Okay.
Is groat currency in the Game of the Thrones?
It has been mentioned.
Okay.
I believe Cersei,
That's deflection.
in Feast for Crows, Cersei is quite fond of saying, "Oh, for half a groat I'd XYZ." And people are like, that'd be a really stupid thing to do. And she's like, I know, I'm being hypothetical.
I'm Cersei. Is he the DLC man?
Yeah.
He's the DLC man,
God
but
damn
you
it.
can also... Well, you can sell all that on.
Oh, I
just
can?
pick-
Alright.
You
sick.
didn't actually look at what Art of Escape did.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, it was
Yes,
deflection.
Deflection.
Oh, okay, I'd missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sell the tribal hammer.
Incidentally,
Dare you.
something else we found...
Sell the tribal hammer again.
Something else that we found during our adventures in the sewers that I didn't comment on, we had a named weapon called Axe's Axe.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that just tickled me.
Oh, I don't know if
We
I should
don't
be
have
selling
it.
this gold cloak stuff when I'm doing it.
Oh, I don't need it. We'll just steal some more.
I'd like to think Alistair would say, like, wait a minute. But with this game, I don't know.
You sold your own cloak.
Yep.
You sold Alistair's cloak.
Yep.
It's fine, though.
So now he will say to people, do you want to buy Alistair's cloak?
It's the
Moors
cloak
can
of...
buy it now. It's named
No.
armor for Moors.
Just cut to Moore's wearing it now. Away we go.
Where are we going?
I don't
Actually,
know.
the real test of this game now,
Following the map.
can Moors buy Heart Eater?
Oh.
Did they think of that?
Red Keep, I think we're going. More, yeah, that we will test that when the time comes. Hopefully, it won't be for another 10 hours if we're lucky. Or not at all.
We're not keen on Moors.
Was is... No.
Well, no, I have mentioned I think he's the least interesting of the two characters, and it's
Oh, yeah.
almost a shame that we open with him.
It's not even close.
Ah, it's
But I
Carlton.
can see why we do, because it's the wall, and
I think
everyone
that's what it is.
knows the wall.
Look, it's the wall! Game of Thrones! Yay!
Murders in the sewers. We're targeting a boy called Cedric Rivers.
Murders in the room morgue.
His last name
Running
is
from the
down.
gendarmes.
He's a bastard. Just like those the Queen is hunting down.
That's a really old Iron Maiden song for you.
Also-
That's how Gawain fell.
That's how Gawain fell victim.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go home!
Are we gonna do
May as
all
well
like
give him the
29
whole
minutes of the
story.
Rime of the Ancient Mariner now?
No, I was singing Murders in the Room Morgue, which is like 2 minutes
Someone
long.
called the gendarme.
There you go. May as well give him the horse. No point beating around the bush.
He really is dead.
Okay, Gawain really is dead. His body was in the tower. He saw it with his own eyes.
So
I saw it in my own eyes, I did. By the father.
That poor boy. Sir Desmond told me of the bandits you encountered.
Was it there who killed Gawain?
the Reapers took the dirty one. There's no denying.
Why is everybody doing like the Mighty Boosh upper class
They are now
voice?
paying for their crime.
That's pretty on point description of that.
We've killed Sir Gawain this fair morn.
See, the only posh people I can remember in the Mighty Boosh is, you know, it's what's his face.
Ah,
It's,
that was.
I think it's
That's not
What's
all.
Bainbridge,
The Reapers, the
and he didn't sound like that.
And there was the guy
He confessed
who everyone
everything.
said looked like me,
The commander of
who
the City Watch paid him
had
to
like the
carry out
conker
the
head.
task.
Oh yeah, yeah. He does look like you.
And he's like, oh, and then we hanged her. It's almost, you should have heard her cry. It's almost like she didn't want to die.
It was Valar himself.
That guy.
Assassination order to the commander of the City Watch.
People don't know who that
He's
was.
behind everything.
Even though I was like 16 when that came out.
I don't remember that bit, but that seems
Yeah, it was
weirdly
Isn't
dark
he
for the
even-
Mighty Boosh.
Isn't he even called Simon? He's like Simon
maybe.
Farnby.
It was before I watched it, and people in college were like, "You look like this guy in the My Boosh," and I was like, "Oh, really?" And then I was offended. He probably acted on behalf of the Queen.
Oh look,
From the lines of his letter, it appears that he
It's me.
Yeah, especially back when you had hair that looked like that.
I think that might have been a contributing factor.
He must have known that Gawain would be
He
ready.
kind of sounds like him,
Gar
but
was trying to capture
Oh, new camera angle. Hello.
without the
This was an ideal
poshness.
opportunity for him. He didn't leave him any chance of clearing his name.
He's in
Peasant.
Paddington too.
Obviously.
Get out of here
Wipe
with
out
your
the Saracens
Paddington
and take control of Rift.
2.
Valar used this
This
Paddington
time
1
it's-
was good.
No, it wasn't.
One
Yeah, it was.
less
I haven't seen it, but I'm going to slag it off.
No, it
It's
was actually just a very enjoyable film.
being both my sister's
It was,
husband
yeah.
and my father's only
But, well,
descendant.
yes, with like the exception of the weird bear slapstick halfway through of like, oh look, the water in the bath is overflowed. Oh no, kind of thing.
Wasn't that one? I didn't see it, but did they fix like the creepy looking Paddington because he looked
Yeah, no, he just looked kind of adorable.
good? Because in all the promo pictures, he was just like an actual bear.
See, I liked Paddington.
He looked quite like an actual bear, but bears are adorable.
I
So
liked Paddington as a kid, but like when I saw the stuff footage for that, I thought, no,
I'm
he
not
looks.
sure I follow.
I don't like him.
Come to think
I
of
don't like
it,
his face.
in the original Paddington, he was the only like real thing, wasn't he? Everyone else was like paper cutouts.
I forget.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I just
He was
remember
all
the
stop
one where
motion
he
teddy
went.
bear.
had very weird animation.
I remember where he went to Japan and he won a sumo contest. Because the sumo just like picks him up and walks him out of the ring, but he forgets to like lower him down. So he's just stepped out of the ring, and Paddington hasn't landed on the ground yet. So technically, Paddington wins. And the Emperor comes up and he's like, "I am the Emperor," and then Paddington picks him up and throws him into the bin, yelling, "I am Clobosaurus."
I am Clobosaurus.
That moved into The Simpsons. Like that's
See,
how-
I missed.
You know, they
I
went to
stepped
Japan
out
and
of the
he
conversation for a
throws the
second.
Emperor into the bin full of used sumo nappies and starts yelling, "All hail Emperor Clobosaurus!"
No.
And then he gets arrested. That's how he got arrested in that episode. And then they had to do the whole knife goes in, guts
That's
come out. That's what
whatever.
seafood concern is all about.
He sent it to the Red Keep sometime before his death.
And you said
This conversation
you
keeps
said
going.
we wouldn't talk about The Simpsons.
Spare my life, and I will grant you free with. Ah.
Oh, they're still going. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay, no, we
Now, what we did learn, I think, is that the people being killed are bastards, as in actual, bastards, and something else that I've now forgotten.
As in to do with their lineage, not.
Yeah,
Just
and
really
awful
the
people.
Queen wants to kill all of these bastards.
So
I wonder whose kids they are.
So we killed one,
Yeah.
and the guy goes, "You killed one," and one of the options that I picked was I had no choice, and Nauster says, "I had no choice. I had to get back my lordship and titles."
Yeah.
So apparently that's more important to him than
Some guy.
murder.
Let's go with
I'm
Okay,
not sure.
John
That
Aaron
must-
because that's to do with the story.
Talking about John Aaron?
I don't know.
Oh, we knew John Aaron. We met at Stag's Mount.
His death was deeply sad.
Oh yeah, John Aaron, but best of mates, me and John. We hang out all the time.
Johners, yeah.
I was watching Columbo yesterday because Columbo's great.
Yes, it is.
And there was one some politician's campaign manager gets killed, and Columbo tells him about it. And he's trying to ask him questions, and they're at a party, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, he was a close personal friend." And so everyone in the room's like, "Oh, close personal friend, eh?"
That was a Stannis name drop, then.
Yeah. And then his wife comes over, and he's like, "I thought you hated him," and he's like, "Oh, when you're a politician, you have to react how they expect."
One of whom was the potter that you
Guess who the murderer was?
You think that because
Was it that guy?
It was that guy.
Columbo.
No, that guy. That guy right there in the green shirt.
Oh,
Yeah. No.
if John
that's pretty clever.
This character model.
I so Columbo just wanders in. He's like,
Hello.
"Excuse me, sir. I need you over there. I do an investigation, and you wandered away."
Is that how we talk?
One more thing.
he's a nice
Like
I
Murderface
can't
in
do a
40
good. I
years?
can't do a good impression of Columbo. But that's kind of what he sounds like.
Comfortable.
And it just so happens that he is
See, my wife, she loves gardening, but she's got a black thumb. It's like the opposite of a green thumb.
You live in New York?
No, he's in LA.
Oh.
But I don't know where Peter Falk's from.
the Queen's loyal servant.
Look at that bloom. The bloom is nice today.
How much is he asking?
That's the
This
problem.
conversation, eh? It's going.
Wait, are you... Okay, no, I thought you were doing that with the camera.
See,
Nope.
I've been
This isn't
trying.
Metal
I've
Gear.
been trying to pay attention to the plot, but it just doesn't sell itself
But it's
very
just-
well.
What are you saying? That it's not engrossing in any
No,
way?
it's not hugely, is it? No,
No.
no, no.
Hidden in
I'm
the
mostly
sewers.
here for when crazy nonsense happens.
I'm literally just here for when the door clips through Moors or Alistair when it opens in the wrong direction.
So it feels like we've been playing for days.
Half an hour.
On a secret adventure, going 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 on a secret adventure.